The United States is home to some of the most spectacular landscapes and diverse wildlife on Earth. And there's no better example than an iconic bird that's loved and admired from sea to shining sea. Now that, my friends, is a powerful stare. For me, the bald eagle is not only a powerful symbol of the United States, but it is an incredible example of environmental stewardship, conservation, and the importance of the Endangered Species Act. Amazingly, not so long ago, this mighty bird species was pushed to the brink of extinction. But today it is recovered and it is thriving because we all came together and we protected this amazing symbol of the United States. The modern American environmental movement began in 1973 with the passage of landmark legislation called the Endangered Species Act. This crucial bipartisan law empowered our government to protect and manage vulnerable plants and animals, as well as the ecosystems upon which they depend. The Endangered Species Act has saved dozens of other threatened species from the brink of extinction, including one of my favorites, sea turtles. Today, we're exploring the beautiful beaches of Boca Raton, Florida, where several different sea turtle species make their nests. This is Elizabeth Fleming. She works with Defenders of Wildlife. Her backyard is Florida. Her mission is Florida. And this is David Anderson, and you're the sea turtle coordinator for Gumbo Limbo.
Yes, I am the conservation coordinator for our 5 miles of beach in Boca Raton.
Awesome. And Elizabeth, why are beaches like this critical to the survival of sea turtles?
Well, Florida is globally important for sea turtles. We have the largest nesting aggregations for loggerhead turtles in the entire world.
That's kind of amazing.
It's kind of amazing.
And David, I think what's so special about Boca Raton is that a few decades ago, people had a sense of foresight.
They had the foresight to establish parks, beachfront parks, in about half of all of Boca Raton's shoreline.
We've got a sea turtle nest right here. What species do you think?
This is a loggerhead nest. This nest hatched 3 days ago, so now we are ready to excavate it and inventory its contents.
Awesome. Shall we start?
Yes, we can start. Basically, just start digging straight down, separate all the hatch shells. So Elizabeth, can you help me sort?
I can.
Typically, how many stragglers would you find?
I would say about half of the time we excavate nests, we find a live hatchling or 2, or sometimes 3 or 4.
So they lay a lot of eggs and, you know, numbers are on their side to help them survive.
What's really promising is we're seeing a lot of empty shells.
That's right.
Which means a lot of them got out alive.
That's right.
1 in 10,000 actually survive to become an adult and breed. The thing is, if we just protect their habitat, they will do the rest.
They're indicator species.
Absolutely.
They're keystone species.
They are.
They're critical to the environment. They're a part of human culture.
They are.
It would be a sad world without them.
It sure would.
Oh, and it would be a sad world.
Did you find one?
Look at that.
Look at there.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And it would be a sad world without this. And this is why this is so important, because every sea turtle matters. This little straggler buried deep in the nest, it's been liberated in a little bit.
Yep.
It's going home. Of the 7 sea turtle species roaming the oceans of our world, 6 of them make their nests on the beaches of America, and all of them are listed as protected animals under the Endangered Species Act.